And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one, and all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. Clock at 4. Here's Porter. Wide open shot is on the money.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. Back to LeBron. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Assertive play from LeBron in the paint, winning himself a high percentage look.
Jokic passes to Murray. High arcing shot. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why Kevin, LeBron, and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
Now, here's Jokic, following the miss by Anthony Davis. With the crossover, outside for Murray. Back to Jokic. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Davis dishes to LeBron. So looking it over. Back to LeBron. To the middle. And Davis throws it down.
A dominant presence, AD. So smooth in pick-and-roll situations. Has the agility and the great hands on the catch.
Now, here's Jokic. Murray outside. Dishes it to Gordon. To the right side. Porter kicks to Gordon. Murray for 3. And James pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Those are the plays Davis is capable of making. Much more confident and stronger than what he was when he came into this league.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Now here's Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. Caldwell Pope outside. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
LeBron against Caldwell Pope. Back to LeBron. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Murray with it. He's picked up by James. Murray outside. To end the cold streak. At the tip, Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 4. Back to Davis. Russell against Murray. Russell, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Outside Russell. Vanderbilt, a screen on Murray. Russell passes to Vanderbilt. He can't get that one. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. They grab their own miss. Outside for Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Lakers are gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the first. Out to Russell. Passes it to Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Reeves. Fade away. Russell from long range. Here's Vanderbilt. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Los Angeles on it. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Ball's knocked loose. Nuggets trail. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
The feed to Porter. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Russell against Murray. And he hits it to tie the game up. Murray's got his first points of the night.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Now, here is Russell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Caldwell Pope kicks to Gordon. Now Murray. On the wing, Porter. Sweet move and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Russell finds Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Lakers passing it around. LeBron against Porter. Here's Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Porter with the steal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And here's Gordon after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Caldwell Pope passes to Murray. The kick out to Porter over James. Porter, no luck. Lakers trail by 3. Outside, Davis. There's the drive, and it's good for 2. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Russell against Murray. And there's the pass to Vanderbilt. The kick out to LeBron. Russell passes to Reeves. Back to Russell. From outside the arc. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Pass to Murray. 3-pointer. 1:10 left in the first half of the game. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game, and they pick up 2.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Outside, Russell. Feeds it to Davis. Pass to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Vanderbilt. Davis looking for an opening. Over Jokic. It's tipped. Reeves the pass to LeBron. The 3. Reeves can't hit. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been... All right, Dave, thank you. And
Your Lakers, 12. The Nuggets, 14.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So on the floor for Denver, Green is out there with Bryant. Then there's Bruce Brown. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Jackson in at the point.
DeAndre is going up for the dunk. No one is stopping him. He's one of the most powerful dunkers this game has ever seen.
Schroeder against Jackson. Schroeder kicks to Hachimura. Beasley outside. Hachimura finds Beasley. Lets it go from the wing, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Denver leading by 4. Jackson deciding where to go with it. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Brown. Jordan trying to free himself up. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Jackson.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammates. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
Here's Walker. And it's blocked by Jordan. Bamba against Brown. Jackson passes to Green. Dishes it to Jordan, and he banks in the layup. And now it's an 8-point Nugget lead.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
He had a nice open look right there. Beasley's got his first 3 points of the game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Jackson kicks to Bryant. Outside, Green. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He doesn't get the second one. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
2 minutes.
Brown feeling out a bit. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bryant. And he can't stop the run as he misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Walker finds Hachimura. Schroeder, right side. Beasley outside. Down low for the lead. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Here's Beasley. The Nuggets getting the bucket. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Beasley's got 8 points in the quarter.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Jackson passes to Green. Back to Jackson. Driving inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
When Jackson is attacking, going downhill, good things happen.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Nuggets.
Both free throws good from Jackson.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And here's Schroeder. No points in the game yet for him. Top of the key jumper, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Denver. The kick out to Bryant. From downtown, cracks in the tray. Bryant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
To the inside. It's stolen by Bryant. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Nuggets ahead, leading by 3. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The drive by LeBron. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And it's 8 points for LeBron.
Gotta be more aware of LeBron from these in-between spots. He's money from there.
Murray right side. Gordon kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
LeBron with it. Now defended by Jokic. Here's Davis. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Porter.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
You know, it's so many things AD can do on the floor to help your team win.
Jokic kicks to Porter. And the pass to Gordon. On the wing, Porter. Vanderbilt defending. Murray dishes to Porter. Offline with his three. Porter's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Here's Russell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And another thing you like about Russell, just good size at that lead guard position and makes him a handful to defend inside.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Jokic with the screen on Russell.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there in the act. Jamal is lights out at the line.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Now, here is Russell. Ron right side. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. James against Porter. LeBron, no good. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Murray outside. Outside Porter. For the three. Connects from three-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Russell kicks to LeBron. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
One of the league's great competitors. The second LeBron catches the ball, you can see he's looking to rise to the occasion.
Now here's Murray. There's the dish to Caldwell Pope. Outside for Murray. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's deflected. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Murray scanning the floor. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Porter. Lays it up off the glass.
And it's clear Porter is a gutsy guy, someone who enjoys taking and making huge shots for his team.
Now here's LeBron. Down low. Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
This just in. AD is not going to buckle up and fold. He's unafraid of the moment.
Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Now, here is Russell. Right wing. It's tipped. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal. And then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Over to the wing. Russell from long range. And the Lakers get it back. James, the pass to Reeves. Back to James. Over Porter. Tries to keep it alive. Shot clock at 6. Vanderbilt kicks to LeBron.
An active player who just takes pride in his defense. Porter is solid at contesting shots with that reach.
From deep. Here's Gordon. Now here's Murray. So we see Denver get the win here. This was a hard-fought. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet, believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5. Now, here is James. Pass to Reeves. Outside for Russell. Launches it. No good on the shot. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Morant, the pass to Bain. Inside. Outside for Morant. Brooks, right side. From behind the arc. Russell with the rebound.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability. But he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
Now here's Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Morant with the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's James. He takes it in, and it's James with the jam.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
From deep, Bain. Rebounded by the Lakers. It's James on the wing, guarded by Bain. With the second effort, James, that's good. It's a tie ball game.
Boy, aggressive work on the glass, paying off for LeBron there. Tremendous effort.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Back to Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Here's James. 5 to shoot. And a missed layup.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
It's good on the putback.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And finished off by Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Here's Morant. Give him 8. Outside Bain. Got a piece of it. Pass to Brooks. Outside for Morant. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. James passes to Vanderbilt. The 3 from Russell. Here's Davis. Soft touch off the glass. Davis has got 6 points.
High percentage look that time from Anthony Davis, and that's one he rarely misses.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Morant
with the slam. He sees the taller defender, and he just gets more aggressive.
Here's Russell. Pass to James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Steven Adams.
You know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league, despite being in the league since 2003.
Brooks from outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So at the end of one. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, I'd say any time is a good time to give it to AD, but particularly when you're fighting the shot clock. Let him have it and go to work.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. I can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Outside Payne, on the wing Brooks. Pass to Adams. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Payne. Davis, the pass to James. Fires from deep. And it's Payne with the rebound. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. Outside for Brooks. Three-pointer. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to James. Here's Reeves. Guarded by Payne. 6 to shoot. Here's Vanderbilt. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, BA. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that. Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now, here is James. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Brooks, the pass to Jackson, and the shot goes.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
Here's Russell. Pass to Reeves. It's James on the wing. Outside Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Now here's Jackson. 56 seconds left to play in the half. Sends it home from three-point land.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Russell against Morant. Vanderbilt, a screen on Bain. Back to Vanderbilt. Oh, Brooks with the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
Pass to Jackson. Now Morant. And the layup falls. Morant's got 14 points for the game.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
And so a close game is...
For the score, the Lakers 23, the Grizzlies 21.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Rui Hachimura, then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's Bamba in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Now here's Jones to the left side wing. Pass to Kennard. Kennard on the wing. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Aldama misses the three.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
Pass to Beasley. Hachimura, right side. Back to Beasley. The three ball. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Walker. It's rebounded by Memphis. And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, BA, and we know that's such a critical component when we're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and AD, they missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your game. You're not going. It's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, following the score by the Lakers. And again, Memphis no good. Kicks it out to Kennard. Jones in the post, covered by Schroeder. Puts up a three. Kennard can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Beasley, that's good.
Well, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock them down from behind the arc.
Pass to Kennard. To end the drought. And again, Memphis no good. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Conchar drives in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Schroeder passes to Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Walker's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
They get it again. Pass to Conchar. Here's Kennard. Second chance shot. No good that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Hachimura. That one a little long.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Outside Jones. And he lays it up and in. Jones has got his first points of the game.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Here's Schroeder. Out to Beasley. The three. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Beasley's got 6 here in the quarter.
You take a look at his career numbers, and most of Beasley's shots are threes. So Malik knows how to knock those down.
Pass to Conchar. Beyond the arc. Here's Tillman. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Beasley outside. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to Schroeder. Pass to Hachimura. Pocket 4. Offline with a 3. Memphis trailing here. Here's Conchar. Kennard with it. Beasley covers. Here's Conchar. The rebound by Bamba.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Kennard outside. Pass to Jones. The 3. Memphis the rebound. The shot, no good. From deep three-point range, no good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Brooks. Another shot. Left side Bain. To the wing, right side. Morant, the pass to Adams. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Outside Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Reeves. Now here's Davis. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. In transition, here they come. Here's Bain. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time now.
Now here's Vanderbilt. To the left wing. Russell to pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Davis. And he can't get that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Jackson outside. Outside Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Vanderbilt, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And here's Bane. And that one is stuffed right through.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Way up and over the big guy, and what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Now, here is James. Good work there as it goes. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Boy, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Outside for Morant. Plenty of space. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. He shoots. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Back to James. Russell from outside. They get it back.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Now here's Morant. To the inside. Jackson. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. Pass to Vanderbilt. Ja Morant grabs a miss. And the Grizzlies shooting just 38% for this game so far. Back to Payne. Here's the 3. And another miss by Memphis.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Inside. And then Morant with the dunk.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Now here is James. Pass to Reeves. Shot on the wing. And right on target.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Outside Russell. Shoots over Morant. The shot by Russell, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Pass to James. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Unloads. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Down low. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. From deep, Morant. The shot won't fall. So we see the Lakers get the win here. This one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point. Gordon finds Murray. 3 on the clock. And Jokic slams it in.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves. And then he makes a quick decision.
Now here's Morant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Here's Morant, following the score by Aaron Gordon.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Murray against Morant. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Morant, and he makes good on the layup. Morant's got 6 points.
Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
Murray right side. And Adams sends it back, and they're able to recover. Porter kicks to Caldwell Pope. Murray scanning the floor, and it's Murray with the jam.
And Jamal Murray showing that he's capable of moving without the ball to find some points.
Memphis with the ball, trailing by 2. Morant passes to Bain. Out to Morant. Back to Bain. Over Caldwell Pope. Pass to Brooks. Feeds to Adams. Rebound by the Nuggets. Playing games at altitude here in Denver, Brent. How does it affect the player?
Well, you could say it's mental, but I can tell you from experience, Kevin, it is physical. I mean, it does hit you. And you got to get past that early burn before you can get back into the endurance part of your condition.
And so it's Memphis with it. Denver getting their last shot to go. Here's Bain. And they immediately answer back with a dunk at the other end.
And that kind of defense ain't going to get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there. Here's Morant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Porter.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
1:37 left to play in the first. Jokic on top. Adams defending. Murray against Jackson. Murray outside. From the arc. That one, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Porter. Morant kicks to Jackson. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic. Some will say Trae Young. And some might even say Ja Morant.
And Adams sends it back. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Jackson finds Bain. Outside for Jackson. Wants to get it to Morant and does. It's hauled in by Jokic.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
On the wing, Porter. Brooks covering. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
When you get inside, there's all kinds of traffic. This is the result as Porter Jr. is going to get to the foul line.
Both good from the line that time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Jackson. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Gordon, one of those guys defensively that shows up.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Porter at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10" wing.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Morant reaches to Brooks. Payne for 3. And again, Memphis no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play.
And hey, what a career Caldwell Pope has had to this point.
He's been such a great complimentary guard. He just takes care of the ball. He shoots well all over the floor. He's a three-point threat. He certainly accepts the responsibility and the challenge defensively. He's carved out a career, and it's going to get longer.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And this is something Morant must keep working on. When he's dialed in from distance, this offense is at a whole nother level.
Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Morant drives in. Here's Brooks outside for Jackson. Goes back up. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Brooks.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Now here's Porter. He's got 6, and it's in there. Porter's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Morant passes to Adams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Steven Adams, a workhorse down low like that. Once he's got position, he'll want the ball.
Murray left side. Here's Caldwell Pope, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunities. It's just very solid offense.
Puts it up from 17. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
On the wing, Porter. And then Porter with the jam.
Some creativity for Porter that time, a guy who's not afraid to show off a bit.
Here's Morant, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now, here's Jokic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
There's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For a 5-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple doubles might just take the cake.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Jokic does produce triple doubles at a near record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable at times.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Murray, good.
And Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
Morant with it, now defended by Jokic. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Jokic with the steal. Here's Caldwell Pope, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
Murray with it. 10 points for him. Outside, Porter. 1 second left. And that would have counted, but his shot was thanks, David, and would be for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Luke Kennard out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Aldama in at the 4 spot. Jackson finds Green.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls.
It's his first trip to the line. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
The Nuggets have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Nuggets. It's Brown on the wing. Outside for Jordan. There's the triple. Here's Bryant. Puts the move on. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Kennard, the pass to Jones. Pulls up on the wing. And he overshot that one, missing.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Bryant, and the layup's good off the glass. Bryant's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nuggets.
Bryant doing some work on the inside. Nice soft touch from 10 feet and in.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned him into a powerhouse.
Now here's Brown. It's stolen. Here's Aldama. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kennard for 3. And another miss by Memphis. Denver leading by 10. And Brown throws it down. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. For Memphis, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Kennard, the pass to Aldama. Nice D from Bryant.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Pass to Conshaw. Green with the block.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts, and those will be very loud points.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Now here's Jackson. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Brooks. Bucket off the crossover. Brooks has got his second basket of the game.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
The drive by Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
The Nuggets leading by 13. Brown dishes to Green. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Gordon with a screen on Brooks. Porter outside. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brooks the pass to Bain. And he comes up with the deuce.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now Murray. 10 points for him. The kick out to Porter. Caldwell Pope outside. Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And another miss by Denver.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Morant. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Caldwell Pope's got 10.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
The Nuggets leading by 14. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
For Denver, they have an exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And Michael Porter Jr., just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all 3 levels.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Here's Jokic. 5 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. And again, Denver no good. And so it's Denver feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Bangs home the trifecta.
We see this time to time from Murray. When he's locked in, and he's completely locked in, he'll carry the offense.
Morant against Murray. And a wide open look for Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Jokic with the bucket.
And there are just enough threes in Jokic's bag for you to step out and have to pay attention to him.
Here's Morant. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Floats it up for Jokic. Kept alive. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Tries yet again. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Fast break, here we go. Jumps up. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Morant against Murray. It's Morant with the drop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Now here's Murray. Here's Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Clock at 6. Jokic trying to free himself up. Porter, no luck. The Grizzlies trail by 21. Brooks finds Adams. Back to Brooks. Outside for Jackson. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Porter, no luck. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Outside, Bain fires for 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. 22 is their biggest lead. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Jokic inside. Guarded by Morant. And that one's good. Jokic.
Jokic out there playing a little bit of chess. Found himself in the mid-range and still made the play.
There's the lob to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Sometimes you raise your eyebrows at the things Steven Adams does athletically at his size. Almost impossible to stop him once he's at the rim.
Now, here's Jokic. Murray outside. Shot from the wing. And Jokic slams it in.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Chalk up 2 there.
I don't know if you can have a guy that size be a surprising threat on the pick and roll, but Adams can catch the ball and finish through traffic.
Now here's Murray. Passes to Jokic. Launches a 3. He's off on that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Nuggets.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jamal Murray.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Now here's Brooks following the missed shot by Jaren Jackson. And they'll get another chance. Morant, that's for 2. Jackson dishes to Adams. Count the basket.
Well, a combination of muscle and some focus right there allows Steven Adams to collect another bucket.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray outside. There's the pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. From deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant with a wide open look. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
And preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Tip-off goes to Denver. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with LeBron James. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Davis. And it's Reeves in a shooting guard. Now here's Murray. Misses from close range. Wow, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Reeves, and he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Porter. Back to Murray. Driving in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
James outside. Pass to Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. Doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Jokic over Vanderbilt. Jokic, good.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
James outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Now here's Murray. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss things.
Pass to Reeves. Back to James. The shot off that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Now here's Russell. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And Davis slams it home.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Davis against Jokic. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Outside for Porter. Jokic with a screen on James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Now here's Russell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. James against Porter. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. He takes it in. Gordon pulls it in.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Rebound by the Lakers. Pass to Davis. To the middle. Here's James. Oh, sweet move. Here's Reeves. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown. 5 points in the game.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Outside Murray. Takes the three. And Davis with the block.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Great positioning on the putback.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Outside Murray. Outside Porter. They kick it out to Murray. It's good if it goes. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers.
Please give a big round of applause for
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Davis. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Here's Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
James passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Murray against Russell. James outside. Driving inside. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Porter, the pass to Gordon. And there's the draw.
Oh, my goodness. How about that? Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. Back to Porter. Jokic in the post. James is there. Gordon finds Porter. Now here's Gordon. Porter by Vanderbilt. And Reeves pulls it down. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Now here's Russell. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. On the wing, Caldwell Pope jacks up a 3. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. James outside.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
Yeah, very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler. And great job to establish position and square up.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Murray drives in, uses the glass on the layup, and now it's just a 2-point Laker lead.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
James passes to Russell. Out left to the wing. James outside. Over to the wing. Here's Vanderbilt. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Vanderbilt's got 5.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Murray passes to Porter. Can't hit that one. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Inside. Here's James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9. Gordon on the wing. Up top, Porter. Check by James. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. Porter with the steal. Murray passes to Jokic. And the shot goes down. 6 points for him.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
And we're through the first half
of the Lakers 26.
Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
We've got Jackson. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Green, and it's Brown in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. Jackson outside. Pass to Brown. Jackson down low. Covered by Schroeder. And he gets the bucket.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night. And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Now here's Beasley. Clock at 6. Schroeder passes to Bamba. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Bryant. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Green. Jordan with it. Hachimura covering. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
Jackson outside. And he converts the layup. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, B.A., they execute in the half courts. It's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Now here's Brown. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Here's Beasley. Pass to Bamba. Back to Beasley. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And Jackson, here we go. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Green. Walker covering. Green, the pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jordan. Some solid defense from Bamba. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Beasley, pass to Schroeder. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Jackson. And here comes the break. Here's Jordan. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Hachimura. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. 6 to shoot. Here's Beasley. Good.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Jackson against Schroeder. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the score by Denver. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Beasley. And the Lakers lead by 2.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Jackson outside. Pass to Jordan. Outside. Green. Left side. Brown. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got his first points in this one.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Hachimura outside. Now Beasley. Back to Hachimura. Yes, it's good.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Here's Jackson. The rebound by Bamba.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Hachimura, the pass to Schroeder. He got it off in time. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. We're at the end of the third quarter, and it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Here's Russell after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Russell against Murray. The layup off target. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Davis, covered by Jokic. Davis hits.
This is where you want AD to get his shots. That's almost automatic.
Outside Murray. And here's Jokic. Outside Porter. Murray against Russell.
Blocking foul called on LeBron James. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 4-point game. Outside Porter. And Davis with the block.
LeBron James. That's his second personal foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Sinks it from distance.
3.
And the Lakers lead by 7.
And that's the improvement of his game. You gotta guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Caldwell Pope pulls it in. For Denver, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
James against Porter. James passes to Davis. James up top. Shot clock at 6. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Caldwell Pope.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now here's Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Reeves. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And another basket from Denver.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's James. Count it, and the foul. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA previous play is policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Russell. Outside Murray. Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Outside Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Is anyone, are we even surprised at this point? Like, this is what he does. Like, he just shows up clutch. Oh, it's clutch time? All right, here you go.
Murray, no good. The Lakers with the ball. They lead by 4. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
First free throw is good. And that puts them up 5.
At the line for the Lakers.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Outside Porter. Lots of room. Count it!
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with Allie. Thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For the
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got LeBron James, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. And finished off by Morant.
This is where Jackson's anticipation skills come in, turning them over and then igniting the fast break.
LeBron passes to Russell. From deep. Drills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Taylor Jenkins.
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. The Lakers with the ball. Grizzlies making the shot. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Off the bounce, AD has all options available to him, using the entire court as his canvas to create.
Calling for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
Now, here is Russell. LeBron up top. And the dunk by James.
Anytime you can get LeBron something right at the rim, that's good offense.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Reeves the pass to Russell. James right side. Davis kicks to James. Shot clock at 3. Lets the 3 fly. That shot no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Bain with it. He's picked up by Russell. Here's Morant. And Davis pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Outside, Bain. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bane's game. It helps him get to the line.
And he makes both free throws. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
Russell finds James. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
The shot's good.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Morant outside. Back to Brooks. Outside, Bane. 5 on the clock. Over James. Three-pointer, Brooks. The Lakers with the rebound. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to James. Now here's Adams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Brooks. Kick out to Adams. Bane against James. Here's Morant. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers trail by 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Vanderbilt now top of the key. Out to Russell. This one for 3. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot. Outside Russell. Over Brooks. That one a little long.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
John Morant has been leading the... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Steven Adams is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Jackson in at the 3. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Out to Russell. Fires the 3. Again, Russell missing. Memphis leading by 5. Adams finds Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Lets it go with the 3. Offensive rebound. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Vanderbilt against Brooks. On the wing, Bane. A 3 ball. That shot off. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high. And it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And Adams kicks to Brooks. Jackson against Vanderbilt. Jackson passes to Bane. Morant with a wide open look. A putback, and it's Adams on the follow. Adams has got the lead up to 7 now for Memphis.
and he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
James, the pass to Russell. Back to LeBron. From past the arc. The Lakers rebound. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Davis kicks to LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Hold on!
You gotta buckle up on that one.
And power down the jam.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too. And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin. There's Morant following the basket by LeBron James. Morant dishes to Brooks. Outside, Bain. Morant outside. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. There's 1:54 left in the first half. Morant against Russell. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Outside, Russell. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Bain passes to Jackson. It's Brooks on the wing. Shot clock reset for Memphis. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's Brooks. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. 4 on the clock. There's Jackson with the 3.
Making a great play to challenge the shot. LeBron's D can shut you down.
Jackson misses. James, the pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Russell against Morant. Fires from deep. Here's Brooks. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Left side, Davis, and there's the feed to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Out to Brooks. He feeds it to Adams. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Adams has got 4 points this quarter.
What I like about Adams, he just knows where to be. Nice play.
Ron right side. Here's Russell, and there's the drive. Good, and the assist goes to James. Russell's got 5 now.
Well, that's one way he can.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So for the Lakers right now, we've got Beasley, Rui Hachimura out there with Bamba. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Walker in at the small forward.
And the NBA has favored three-point shooting here as of late.
which has made players like Luke Kennard very valuable in the process, GA. The lefty stroke of Kennard is a thing of beauty, and he shoots the three ball with such confidence.
Passes it to Aldama. Kennard on the wing. Yep, it counts. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Can't let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it.
Beasley outside. Back to Schroeder. Here he goes. Banked in off the glass. Schroeder's got his first basket.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Schroeder. Hachimura with a screen on Jones. For the tie, knocks down the three ball. Hachimura's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Kennard. Rebounded by the Lakers. And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Beasley finds Walker. Let's go. Beasley, the pass to Walker. Good work there as a coach. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so...
The previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now here's Jones. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Aldama passes to Kennard. To stop the run. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Lakers leading by 3. Schroeder with the ball. Beasley outside. You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
Now here's Walker. Schroeder outside. Beasley outside. No good with the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Tillman. It's deflected. They get it back. Now the pass to Aldama. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
There's 1:17 left here in the third quarter. Jones for 3. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Now here is Hachimura. 5 points in the game. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Jones, the pass to Aldama. Back to Jones. Six to shoot. To the middle. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. So Memphis ends up going with the new crew. Some changes for the Lakers. Here's James. 8 points for him. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Inside, stolen by Jackson. Moran finds Bain. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
The shooting of Desmond Bain, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
And Bain drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And here's Russell. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
For a guy LeBron's size to shift direction like that off the bounce, unreal, man, unreal.
And so it's Los Angeles headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Dylan Brooks out there with Jackson, and it's Adams in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now Morant, after LeBron's 3-pointer that didn't go.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Pass to Reeves. Out to the right wing. Here's Vanderbilt. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Davis has got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give.
Pass to Vanderbilt. James sets the screen for Vanderbilt. Back to LeBron. Stolen by Jackson. Bain passes to Adams, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis.
Big props to Adams. This is a guy who brings the energy and effort every night.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full court touchdown passes.
Now here's LeBron to the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Vanderbilt hits them both. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Here's Morant. The tray. The Grizzlies with another miss. Davis against Morant. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to James. Back to Vanderbilt. The shot, no good. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 7. Adams dishes to Brooks. Back to Adams. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the muscle from Adams there. Able to take the hit and still finish off the shot.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
What I like about Dillon is that he takes command when it's needed.
And that one falls for Brooks. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The pass to Reeves. James, left side. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Jackson. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
As the stakes start to rise throughout a game, your stars have to rise to the occasion. Big shot by Anthony Davis.
Adams finds Brooks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His fourth personal foul.
That one on Davis. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2.
Brooks knows what's at stake here. No time to panic. Just give this everything you've got.
James looking around. Here's Russell. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Yeah, the leadership skills on display there. Getting it done when it matters most. D'Angelo Russell.
Oh,
yes. This is why he has the ball. John Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. The rebound by Steven Adams. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside, Payne. Back to Adams. Out to Morant. To take the lead.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Davis. Throw good, Adams.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want you guys attacking like he did there.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 2. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2-for-1, we'll see if they try.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Right side Jackson. He takes it in. Count!
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, BA, it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the center position, locking down the middle. Adams with a screen on Murray. Morant, the pass to Adams. Jackson with it. Outside Bane. Outside Morant. Launches a 3. Clock at 6. From downtown. Jokic grabs the board. And here's Denver. On the wing, Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Gordon against Jackson. Outside for Porter. Pass to Jokic. The shot from the low post is good.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that one.
Morant finds Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Whenever you talk about teams battling injuries, the Denver Nuggets really come to the top of the list. It's really prevented them, the injuries they've had to keep players from reaching their full potential.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Well, if the Nuggets could just get healthy, they could be a real problem, Clark. Maybe even a title contender.
You know, BA, a couple of seasons ago when they were healthy, they showed what the potential could be in Denver. I mean, they were a scary team, but it's been disappointing.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
The previous play is under review.
In a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he makes the first. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, BA, ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal, and the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Morant with the slam!
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And they double up Murray. Pass to Gordon. On the wing, Porter. Going inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Porter's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Adams, the pass to Morant. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 6.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Here's Murray on the take, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Murray against Morant. Murray up top. He has 6. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8 points now.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Jokic grabs the board.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Outside Murray. And he drives in.
And, you know, really, when you look at it, Murray is quite crafty at getting contact on his drive. I like his fearlessness going to the hole.
Jamal Murray, 2 shots.
And Murray drops them both. Morant with it. Gordon with a steal. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Nuggets ahead. They're...
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Aaron Gordon was one of the best scoring years of his career last year based on percentages. Still a very productive forward in this league.
Denver in the lead. Into the lane. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Here's Bane. Rebound by the Nuggets. Man, the leadership Aaron Gordon brings is tremendous, Clark.
Yeah, it sure is, B. I mean, he's been around for a little bit, so he's got some seasoning. He's competed in the slam dunk contest. A lot of hype surrounding him as a younger player, and right now he's a veteran that's poised and mature and does a really good job of mentoring his younger teammates.
Counted.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Outside Murray. Gordon outside. Outside Murray. 6 to shoot. Jokic with a screen on Morant. Murray passes to Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And B.A. with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Outside Bane. Back to Morant. Adams high post. Jackson finds Adams. From deep, Morant. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Adams with a screen on Murray. And he lobs it up, and it's slammed in by Adams.
Yeah, always a good idea to throw it up to Adams and let him stuff it.
For Denver, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Jokic in the post. Adams is there, and the basket by Jokic.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And it's Adams missing. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Jokic up top. Give him 8. Offensive rebound.
Always good to see the young fella Porter Jr. outwork the opposition on the glass that time.
Murray against Morant. Outside Bain. To the paint. Kicks it out to Jackson. Second chance effort. And it's laid in by Adams.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Here's Murray. That shot, no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Brooks finds Bain. Outside for Brooks. Back to Bain. Moran against Murray. Pass to Bain for 3. Fires from the wing. Adams tips it back in. Adams has got 6.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Outside Murray from the arc. That shot off. And so that's the end of the first half. Thanks very much, Allie. We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
On the court for Denver, we've got Thomas Bryant. Bruce Brown is out there with Jackson. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. Jackson, pass to Bryant. Shoots outside for Green. Takes a 3. Goes back up. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skill that most excites me.
Jones in the post, covered by Jordan.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Denver in the lead. Jackson down low, working on Jones. Brown with it. He's picked up by Jones. Jackson, the pass to Brown. And they pick up 2. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Kennard, and the layup is good.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
For Denver, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The drive by Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Pass to Jones. Back to Kennard. Here's Aldama. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Brown. Green finds Bryant. Back to Green. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. There's Jackson with the 3. No good. And Memphis taking it the other way down. And here's Kennard. Brown with some nice D. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And it's Jackson on the take. And the dunk by Jackson.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And again, Memphis no good. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter.
Grizzlies foul. John Contal. First personal foul.
And that one falls for Jackson. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And the dunk by Jackson.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Pass to Kennard. Back to Jones. They need this. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Bruce Brown. No good on that one.
At the line for Memphis, Tyus Jones.
And the second free throw is good. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Brown passes to Jackson. Here he goes. Uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got 9.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Kennard against Brown. Kennard can't get it to go. And here are the Nuggets. They're on a 15-5 run. Bryant, the pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
It's stolen by Green. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Kennard. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Tillman misses.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
Jackson, the pass to Brown. Now here's Jordan. Conchar pulls it in. Kennard outside. With the drive, and he dunks it down.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies Youth Dance.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Nuggets shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Murray, no good. Well, Memphis shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Morant, rejected by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
Here's Porter. The Grizzlies pull it in. Right side Morant. There's Jackson with the 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Outside Morant. From deep. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Porter finds Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Second chance shot. Murray up top. To the inside. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Oh, there's the alley. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And here's Morant outside. From outside the arc. Porter pulls it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Back to Gordon. Now Jokic. Three-pointer. That one no good. Jackson outside. Great D that time from Porter. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. For 3, Gordon. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Bane finds Adams. On the wing, Brooks. Defended by Gordon. Here's Adams. Outside for Morant. 4-3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Here's Murray. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Morant. Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Back to Jackson. Brooks, the pass to Bane. Lets the 3 fly, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Nuggets.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jamal Murray.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Gordon. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
There's so many times tonight it's been Steven Adams, the man from New Zealand, looming large.
Jokic against Brooks. Pass to Murray. And here's Gordon. The 3 is up. Outside Murray. Oh, Brooks with the steal. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Moving it up. Here's Bane. Great D that time from Porter. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Murray. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.